Now, it comes as no surprise of how much of a fan I am of the Predator series, especially the very first film that came out in 1987 starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers. Hell, I've done 2 video shorts on this film. I've even done a movie review and I've done a review of the 2022 prequel Prey, which is still currently streaming on Hulu. And in one of my video shorts, I said, unpopular opinion, Dillon was the real villain in Predator. And let me explain why. Because see, here it is that Dillon ends up lying to his friend Dutch and telling him that he needs Dutch and his men to come to the jungle to do a mission. And what ends up happening, you kind of find out that the whole mission was a bunch of bullshit. And what, of course, happens later on, well, Dutch and his men are being hunted by the Predator. And everybody, except for Dutch himself, ends up being a human trophy wrapped around the Predator's waist. Now, had Dillon not lied to his friend, Dutch, and everybody else would be back at home drinking beers, drinking whiskey, chewing tobacco, hell, shooting the shit with each other. But nah, they ended up being human trophies. Again, except for Dutch. And what's even sadder is the fact that Dutch and Dillon actually served in the Vietnam War with each other. And that's pretty messed up in itself. Now, of course, R.I.P. to Carl Weathers. He did an excellent job as Dillon, did an excellent job as Apollo Creed in Rocky films, Action Jackson. This dude is still considered one of the greatest of all time to ever do it. So shout out, R.I.P. to Carl Weathers. Thanks for making my childhood awesome. But back to Dillon. Yeah, Dillon would be the kind of friend that I would not want to have. Especially if he's going to lie and ends up getting me and my men put in danger and all of them being taken out one by one by an alien that hunts for sport. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, and as always, just saying.